Peace, man. Shout out to everybody out there in the conscious community. It's your boy Pro Black Politics, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A while ago, man, I put together like a list of black news sources, media sources that I thought they put together pretty good content, man. So all we're gonna do is go through that. I came through I came by another project. Kind of African based. Well, it's not kind of. It's definitely an African based project, but it's newer. Not really new. It's been out for a while, but it's under the radars. But is a better way to say, man. So I'm gonna pull up some, go over that a little bit, man. Just shine some light on that. Might be something y'all interested in. Might not be, but you know, see what we got on the screen right here. And this is just, I think I got all together. It's like I just put just a big list. It was like 20 of them. I think two of them wasn't popping no more. So it's like 18 different tabs I gotta go through. But this is Earn Your Leisure. As you can see, global debt hits new record high, 313 trillion. Big shit. It's kind of over our heads, but we still, it is the reason why we need to be focused on the financial market a little bit more, because we lack in that regard, in my opinion. Um, Especially as far as organizing and shit goes. So we got I want to see. I don't know how big that is over there. Interesting stories over here to the side. I'm looking at these over here on the side. There's a business tech. Yeah, you see it pretty good. Business tech, first Neuralink. Let's just say first Neuralink human trial subject can control a computer mouse with brain implants. That's interesting, right? That's I kind of want to click that. We're just gonna go down a little bit. Business investing tech. Meta encourages advertisers, excuse me, to ditch iPhone in latest spat with Apple. Jeff Bezos sells 2 billion worth of Amazon shares in his first stock sale since 2021. Interesting. It's up to date shit. Up to date shit. And she they like everything else. Pretty much that's the latest news. That's pretty much. It's Tatum on there. Sony Music buys Mike shit. Crazy. Walt Disney will take 1.5 billion minority equity stake in Fortnite's publisher Epic Games. That's big business. Walt Disney will take 1.5 billion minority equity stake in Fortnite. That's dope. Fortnite is the man, but Disney is a fucking animal. But that's crazy. Crazy partnerships coming from that deal. Fortnite is the real metaverse, man. Anyway, I ain't gonna get off into that. Earn Your Leisure, yeah, what they say, set the headline Prestige, Carnegie Hall for the second time, joined by Robert Smith, and performance by Rick Ross. Okay, that's all the news. Let's see what business talking about. They got a nice little, pretty much the same shit. So, on this Neuralink shit, that is a horrible background choice for that, because you can barely read the words. You can barely read that shit. Look at that shit. First Neuralink human trial subject. It's the same shit, but you can't read that. Trial and you can't read it. Anyways, interesting. We're gonna go to the next mute. Well, this is a good one, man. If you don't like, it's a good little, at least bookmark the page. They put certain shit on, but interesting shit on there. It's up to date anyway. Um, that's Earn Your Leisure website. I don't know why I bookmark. Okay, it's Revolt. I think they had some interesting shit on here before. $100 million empire for that brother. French Montana blames lack of security. They talking about justice. Texas rep joins teens hair discrimination fight with school to school district. That it. This is from Revolt. They got some pretty up to date shit too. So, a man convicted of hate crime and death. Okay, fucked up. Investigation underway after a black man was found hanging in Georgia. I seen something about that on Twitter. Investigation underway after parts stolen from Dr. Martin Luther King's memorial in Denver, South Carolina courthouse to host first ever federal trial over gender identity hate crime. That shit is all over the news. NAACP demands white suspect in black church fire be charged with hate crime, as he should. Willie D addresses comedian David Lucas. Okay. Justice for Cassidy Goodson Jr. is delayed after judge declares a mistrial. I'm not really familiar with that. There was some hate speech in the Super Bowl ad. I'm not aware of that. It's pretty up to date though. You know, Revolt doing their thing, keeping an eye on a lot of the shit going on. That's under the social justice tab, so it's a good way to stay up to date to the latest. I guess national headline type cases. Fight for justice and police reform continues years after. Might have to just start going over this a little bit more, cause it seemed like, goddamn, it's a whole lot of pages. Use of ketamine is criticized after paramedics are found guilty in death of Elijah McClain. People probably don't be talking about a lot of this shit. Needed that. Brittany Griner advocates. Terrence Howard sues the CAA agents for allegedly lowballing his Empire pay. White female cop on leave laughing while using a stun gun on a black man in a viral video. Haven't seen that either. Yeah, man, Revolt got some decent shit. So that's another one. That's another good one to follow. They got some exclusives. Let me see what that's talking about. I don't know about Champ. Here 13 mix. We ain't going there. I think we already went over. Is it different news? Yeah, it's the same. Under a listening tab. Okay. List of some podcasts if you want to check those out. Podcast, What's Your Hoop Dream? Fearlessly Living with Aaron and Simone. A lot going on, man, on Revolt. They pretty solid, so go to the next one. This is Blavity, right? Ebony Pouncey, the Texas woman shot in her home by police and mistaken identity incident, speaks out. Oh, it's so much fucked up shit going on. Let me see what all they got. Look like they got a lot of shit on this website. So we're gonna go entertainment, culture, small business, Blavity U. What is that? We're gonna go through a few of these. Let me see what's on the front page. What is it? Moving too fast. What is? Wrong button. Alright, so trending now. Okay, Michigan church keeps its promise to pay $100K in reparations to the local black community. We want everyone to know this is possible. How about that shit? Well, let's take a peek at that. Let's see what's going on in Michigan. Okay. First Presbyterian Church in Lansing, Michigan, kept its promise to pay reparations for the black community. The church recently provided a $40,000 check to the Justice League Greater Lansing, an organization that collects reparations for the city's black community. The latest contribution comes after the church previously raised $18,000 for the Justice League in 2023. Willie Bryan, a member of the First Presbyterian Church and founder of the Justice League, said, it sounds like Marvel Comics, said the churches, or a DC Comics anyway, said churches have a responsibility to provide reparations. Churches have been just as complicit in slavery as any other group in the country, and sometimes even more so, Bryan said in an interview with the Lansing State Journal. Bryan said she asked churches to transfer the funds to the black community as a form of repentance, reconciliation, and reparations. According to the Justice League, the First Presbyterian Church of Lansing has pledged to make another $40,000 contribution. In total, the church has committed to give an amount of about $100,000. The Rev. Stanley Jenkins, pastor of the First Presbyterian Church at 510 West Ottawa Street in Lansing, said the league also plans to soon launch a $50,000 scholarship. We're an ordinary church, ordinary people, not wealthy or powerful, and it is astonishing that we can do this. We want everyone to know this is possible, Jenkins told the Lansing State Journal. The topic of reparations continue to be discussed around the country. California made history in 2022 when it became the first state to designate a reparations task force. Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson also revealed recently that the city is pushing for reparations. As Blavity reported, Johnson said reparations can be used to reduce crime in Chicago. Justice League will have a meeting February 28th to discuss how to distribute the reparations it received, Jenkins said. That's interesting. Something better than fucking nothing, man. A lot of people look at that and say, oh, 100,000, what is that shit? Man, there's a lot of churches out there, man. If all these churches was, I'm kind of, okay. Now, I want to know, because it sounds like a member of that founder of the Justice League said churches have responsibility. I'm going to look more into that one. We're going to move on for the moment. Okay, but that's interesting. This founder who started a black-owned wireless carrier when she was a teenager celebrates its 5th anniversary. Black-owned wireless carrier. What we got going on here? I'm not aware of this. Let's see. Jamaria Moncrief, the founder of Tesix Wireless Network, a prepaid wireless carrier, has restored her service to the public. 2018, entrepreneur launched Tesix Wireless when she was a teenager after she saw a gap in the telecommunication space. Since its inception, her company has seen great success in the last several years as it has raked in over 12 million before taxes were deducted. That's nice, according to Black Business. Although operations have been great, last year she decided to pause operations for new customers to acquire access to her network after she noticed some major changes needed to be done to elevate her prepaid wireless company. She took 7 months to put in place concepts that will reshape her product starting this week. It's ready for more users. That's dope. 18-year-old working at Taco Bell. This is dope. Okay, we gotta check her out. Where the website at? Is that gonna take me? We gonna find that. I wonder. That's just to share it. I wanna see if I can find her on Twitter. Yeah, that's dope. Blavity got some pretty solid shit too. Meet Jeremiah Fennell, 11-year-old who interviewed Super Bowl star players. I saw him. He did a good job. Blavity's second annual pre-Grammy party, blah. Philadelphia nonprofit is bringing attention to banned books by black authors with Little Freedom Library. What? What authors are being banned? The nonprofit Visit Philadelphia. The region's official leisure tourism marketing agency has joined force with the Little Free Library to bring locals and tourists to the Little Freedom Library to celebrate Black History Month. According to PEN America, Black authors have been at a disadvantage when it comes to reaching a wide range of readers. Man, it's our fault. We got to do better marketing this shit. So Blavity. Let me see. Was that the whole? What else they got? Friends, explore, entertainment, culture, small business. That was kind of, I think, where we was at. Gift guides. Nah, that ain't what we looking for. Um, what is Blavity U? 15-year-old son of V wiles fans and sing off with an actor. Oh, yeah. Which one? Where he at? He doing his thing? What does this got to do with? Alright, so that's it. Yeah, man. Blavity pretty solid, so y'all can check that out. Next up, we got Essence magazine. They're a little bit more. Okay, let's check out the latest news. Top story: Beyonce the boss. Why is Netflix Love Is Blind hypersexualizing the only black woman who made it out of the pods? Confidence, secrets, politics, how to actually win the black vote. Essence Black Future's now honorees remind us that pandering won't work. I don't want to read that, but not really. Because we already know that, you know what I mean? Conversation that be going around here don't really reflect a lot of the fucking politics and shit. Niggas need to be learning how to politic amongst each other. NBC Black. Y'all probably ain't know they had an NBC Black, huh? Alright. So what we got on NBC Black? Mayor of Birmingham advises black athletes to avoid Alabama colleges. I seen that too. They said Wendy Williams fucked up right now. I like Wendy. She is funny. Hope you be alright. Wisconsin school district released tape of black superintendent comments that led to, okay, he said some bullshit, class trip. There ain't a lot of great shit on here. Editor's picks. I was terrified. Why black women may seek black OBGYNs during pregnancy. Shit, obvious. I'm kind of curious what they talking about there. Let me see. All right, I was terrified. Black women, yeah, that's the same shit. Women in the study show a clear preference for black obstetricians, but told researchers how difficult it was to find them. Fear of discrimination and dying during pregnancy and childbirth may lead pregnant black women to prefer seeing a black obstetrician, a small study suggests. It's just fucking, yeah. Yeah. It's not big fucking news. Class trip of birthplace of American slavery shows how honest history helps students. Class trip of birthplace of American slavery. Alright. Ain't doing none of that. Pretty decent shit going on over here. Is this still business? Okay, they got the. I ain't paying attention to the voting shit up there. Can I vote for Trump? What is this about? Oh, South Carolina projected winner. I think that's where she from. We kicking her ass. I hope he win that shit, man. I hope he win. I hope he win. I want him to win the last time. I hope he win. Hope he fucking win. I'm a Trump supporter, man, over here. for absolutely no fucking reason other than I detest the fact that black people is so fucking devoted to being Democrats. This shit makes me sick. I can't stand that shit. Bothers the fuck out of me, man. It really, really fucking does. What else we was doing? Alright, I'm checking that. So this NBC, well, it was black. I don't know. We went into some other shit, but this is this is from Oprah Daily, dude. Okay, that's an ad that sells some shit. I put Oprah on here. Yeah, yeah, she got her own shit. She ain't talking about shit. Brazilian for. I don't know how I put this on there. Oh, this is just a magazine. This is like the website for the magazine. Yeah, I'll probably take this out of there. This is okay. We at the root. That should be good right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We had RP Eric Mays. 27 times Eric Mays was his best self before and after TikTok. Man. Yeah, I remember seeing that brother cuss some white people out. Shit. He passed. That's fucked up. Shout out to that brother. Bag Awards, the answer how someone developed dementia. They talking about when they like a motherfucker. Usher, Usher. What is this? The root? Wait a minute now. Latest. Go to latest. News. Criminal justice. What is this about? New details about North Carolina woman who disappeared right after calling 911. Hmm. Missing for 3 weeks. That's fucked up. New details about the NC woman who disappeared right after that. I ain't heard about this either. Updated as of 2/24/24. Greensboro police discovered a few but vital new details regarding the whereabouts 25-year-old Marissa Carmichael, a black woman who called the police and vanished. It was cold and they would let it about. Authorities say interviewed witnesses in connection to the case, compiled a timeline. Carmichael called, officer dispatched to the gas station, officer arrived at the gas station, Carmichael was missing. Authorities say Carmichael was last seen via surveillance footage getting into a car leaving the gas station. It's unclear what time she left the gas station, but they were about 30 minutes in between her contacting the police and suddenly vanishing. They gonna get that nigga. Wait a minute. Carmichael called 911 in the wee hours of Sunday in an audio that was eventually released. She tells the dispatcher that she was at the gas station and she asked to be connected to the non-emergency line on the call. Carmichael mentioned that a man had dropped her off at the gas station and asked her to get something but drove off. I don't know where I am in Greensboro. I just got all my stuff out the car. He took off with my phone. I have no clue where I am. I have no numbers. Um, Without a phone, without a ride to get home. During the call, she never identified the man she claimed to have been with in prior moments. He was last seen, so she called after that. Carmichael fine. What? Okay, Carmichael's mother, Sarah, believed her daughter was drugged at the club where she allegedly before landing at the gas station. She provided police with the name of the man she believed was connected to her daughter that night. So they gonna catch them. I hope she alright. That's a long fucking time ago, man. She been missing for 3 weeks. That's fucking crazy. They ain't really talking about a whole lot on here. Race matters. You know, why are white people losing their minds over a black business fair in North Las Vegas? Really, there? Oh yeah, I seen that bullshit. White people marching, white supremacists with the flags and shit. Niggas not safe here, man. We outnumbered and all of that shit. Niggas got to start getting their shit together, man. It is really, really important that black people start to invest together. I need to cut that down. That should be really loud. Oh, how do I do that? Notification settings. All right, so that's that's pretty much. I think they got the same shit. Culture, media, da 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 da. Who were the other black presidents? How Risa tests a bad relationship, help her go viral on TikTok. You might get fucked about this shit. Candace Dillard Bassett feels the burden of continuing her family legacy. I don't know about. All right, man. So the root, they got some shit on there. Um, back to Blavity. What is this? Another page of it? I don't know why I got that on there twice. Shadow and Act is a website dedicated. What that look like? It's the same one. Alright. Shonda Land. I don't remember this one either, but hey. Shonda Rhimes on preserving black history with Emmett Till Center. Uh I don't know, man. I don't know what made me get a few of these. Alright, so this is Afro Tech. Usually got some real good shit on here. Load that up. That's probably big enough. Alright. Will I Am says he's set to graduate from Harvard Business School. That's dope. Uh, 76-year-old Sue Taylor to open 72-year-old Sue Taylor to open the first and only black woman-owned dispensary in Berkeley, California. If you in Cali, that's where you go get your weed from. Shout out to Miss Sue Taylor. She sound like she been selling weed for a long time. I ain't gonna spend no time on that, but that's dope. That's dope. Founder Kristen Wells Collins. What's that? Launches Black Girl Lab to help young black girls learn about STEM through beauty care. That's interesting. Founder Kristen Wells Collins launches Black to the Lab to help young black girls learn about STEM through beauty care. That's dope. Afrotech jumping, man. Y'all should be fucking with Afrotech. We gonna get into that one. Add resume to the Afro. I don't know what that's about. I'll look at that later. This black woman founder is bridging beauty and science to spark more interest in STEM for girls. Christian Wells Collins first had plans to become a pharmacist when she attended Prairie View A&M University, according to D Magazine. However, she decided to transition into chemistry. It was there at the Texas HBCU that one of her professors advised her to study organic chemistry, utilizing hair care, and beauty products. Already having an interest in cosmetics, this newfound understanding of the science behind it inspired Wells College to launch the chemistry of, that's the name of it, skincare company based on her own experimenting. Its purpose eventually shifted to become a health and education company. To fit the new direction, the outlet details that she rebranded as Black to the Lab in 2020. That's dope, though. I like that. Um, the business works to teach young black girls about STEM through learning activations. They teach the science foundation of beauty using the Black to the Lab toy makeup key. I'm gonna watch it on Instagram, motherfucker. Cause they gon' wait a minute.
Name is Zoe, and I love science because you get to learn all the different things about science.
I forgot. I forgot to mute. Yeah, I forgot. But yeah, the brother Q Butter do science fairs and shit. You see, she got her science fair thing popping off. That would be dope. Dope little collab. The team travels to schools, summer camps, and more to share the knowledge. What's more, it features curriculums that help young girls learn about product formulation as well as careers. God damn it. Like, I wanna edit the sound, man. Hopefully that works. I've always had a passion for youth education. Where was I at? What's more, it features curriculums that help the young girls learn about product formulation as well as careers in entrepreneurship, including business planning and business pitching. I've always had a passion for youth education, in particular black girls, Wells Collins told the outlet. Along with the toy makeup kit, Black to the Lab offers cosmetic chemistry vocabulary cards that are a part of a guiding young black girls that are part that are a part of guiding young black girls to pursue careers in STEM. Wells Collins credits pitch competition Delta Red Tank for helping her with the manufacturing her company's products, which she had initially formulated and packaged herself. In addition, Marty McDonald's and Boss Women Media, Building Women for the Future, gave support by connecting her with Amazon. Marty McDonald's and Boss Women's Media, Building Women. So there's some, that's some great. You in a woman, and that sound like somebody you need to link up with. Boss Women's Media, Building Women. Wells Collins shares the outlet. She aims to launch a third agricultural based curriculum later in 2024. Additionally, she plans on establishing a scholarship program, hopes to add more technology curriculum into Black to the Lab. Another goal of hers is to launch a beauty product line that will be created by her students as a way for them to envision their future. She doing amazing things. This black woman is. They ain't even do they got a picture of her somewhere? Nope. We'll have to find her on Twitter or something. I bet she on Twitter. I'm gonna find her. We'll find her later. Afrotech, most popular Deion Sanders. See, that's first two articles is dope. Afrotech jumping. Deion Sanders worked his way up 45 million. Aretha's son, Serena's daughter, Grant Hill, joined ownership group in 2015 to purchase stake in Tyler Perry becomes only black celebrity to make Forbes. Udonis Haslam says LeBron, black-owned whiskey brand Uncle Nearest, reportedly on the brink of reaching unicorn status. And the supporting black businesses and things. Founder Fawn Weaves, Uncle Nearest. Company made significant strides. Niggas need to quit drinking so much anyway. But if you're into that, look at the black-owned whiskey brand, Uncle Nearest. Put your money on them. They jumping right now. All right. Future 50. What do that mean? Afrotech, celebrate HBCU experience, black experience on Xfinity. Xfinity, what is that, a TV channel? Is that like an app or something? Future 50, 2023. What is just spotlight of 50 brothers and sisters doing their thing? It's everybody. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Yeah, I know this need YouTubers, so that's it. That don't look like 50 though. Afrotech, shout out to them. 2190. It's more for the ladies, man. If that's what y'all into, y'all need to go check that out. 2190. It's a black woman site. They got a lot of black women inspired shit on there, beauty tips and things of that nature. Travel. I think this is a black woman's own like travel company. So if you're into that, check that out. Unbothered. I don't remember what this is, but I think they just into some article into who really wins. Okay, Bob Marley wants love, blah blah blah. I would read the AI shit. Let me see what that look like. Y'all see that? I'm not gonna read that. You can't stop it. Artificial intelligence is just, it's here. You can't stop it. Most they gonna do is start getting a percentage of that shit, but it's up in the air. It's up in the air. Even with that, interesting story there. More fashion, beauty, lifestyle, work, money. See what they got on tech. Yeah, tech. Is that it? Hollywood be trusted to put people first in its AI expansion. And listen. Most useful products under $30 on Amazon. Is artificial intelligence really racist? Black people crazy as hell. Interesting. Best Nintendo gifts. All side. They got a bunch of why every creator should be using Adobe Creative Cloud. Probably a lot of articles and shit for black people, so it's a good site to go check out. This is the Refinery 29. What else they got on here? Selling a bunch of shit. Who's not? They got the Buy Black joint popping off. Let me see what they got over here. I'm guessing these are just different black companies. Urban Outfitters, Folk, Aziza Handcrafted, Alexandra Winbush. Probably a nice spot if you want to sell some shit. Guessing they got a, where you can list your products on there. Refinery 29. They probably got a referral program. I need to get my shit on there so y'all can use my referral code. Let me see if they got one. I do a little. Let me see, man. Discover, watch, shop, more. It will probably be under there. Career, that ain't it. Whatever. Anyway, check them out, man. They got good shit. I got like 6 more, I believe. This is quintessential gentleman. Clearly, there's some men focused shit. I don't even remember having this many tabs open for this shit, but it's a lot of them out there, man, where you can get some quality information from black people. You just gotta look for it. So I'm gonna, go through that. Culture, style, advertise, search, right? So unforgettable encounters, cultivating culture connections, sophisticated man's guide to vehicle care. Democratic lawmakers look to make college more affordable. Alcohol consumption, that's decent shit on there. Look at Summer House, Martha's Vineyard. Might be too big. Let's see what that's about. Alright. Could be a new day. Look to make college more affordable. Blah 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 blah. It could be a new day when it comes to the price of college education landscapes. According to the GRIO, Democratic lawmakers are pushing a higher education package in the U.S. House of Representatives that would significantly increase need-based grants and expand funding to make college more affordable for students and families without having to make a large load of debt. Shit need to be free like it is in other countries, man. They ain't pushing for that kind of shit. They need to quit. They on some trash. Fuck the Democrats. Power. I don't think it's too much shit on here. Lena White, look at that. Social Justice Now Film Festival. That's interesting. I wonder what that's about. DC Party probably got some interesting shit on there. Let's see what this is about. Alright, Film Life Foundation is bringing this year's Social Justice Now Film Festival to Los Angeles. Foundation announced this year's lineup of films that will be screening during the festival, which is taking place February 22nd to the 24th. Okay, that shit just happened. What's the films though? Alright, BET Film, Kimba. Like, just give me a list, man. I'm gonna have to. Alright, I'm gonna have to find that somewhere else. Anywho, we're gonna keep going. Black Star Network. Y'all hip to dude. That's Roland Martin, I think his name is. Really left positions with him. I don't like listening to him that much, but he do stay current with shit and talk about a lot of current shit. So, Black Star Network. I fuck with y'all. Get it. Get it. The audio stream, so it's my stream. Let me see. I wonder. We'll find out in a minute. We'll find out in a minute. Say something about my audio. Open the widget. 0. We recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 128. Excellent. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright. We back. With them. Browse. Pivot. What does it mean to pivot? Okay, that's just talk show. He just got a bunch of his shit up there. Okay, it's basically links to all his podcasts, right? So you got it there. It's another one for Afro Tech. That's an old page. That's another one. Afro Tech. Uhuru Solidarity. I don't remember what this about. Uhuru Solidarity. Okay, no more genocide in our name. USM National Convention 2024. Uhuru Solidarity. I think I remember this when they talking about reparations too. This one, shout out to them. Register today from Gaza to West Africa to North St. Louis. The resistance of the oppressed people. This actually, yeah, dude kind of he been doing this for a really 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 long time, man. I think even let me see. Like we gotta reconnect with some of these people, man, who've been doing this shit for a long time. Dude been let me see the Uhuru Solidarity Movement is an organization of white people formed by and working under. Listen to this shit here. The Uhuru Solidarity Movement is an organization of white people formed by and working under the leadership of the African People's Socialist Party and its leadership, Chairman Omali Yeshitela. Um, but I noticed that, like, even in they, like, it's a bunch of fucking white people, and like a lot of people might think about look at that like it's fucked up. Nah, man, we need in order for reparations to happen on the level that we want it to happen on, we need at least 30% of white people, probably a little bit or more. We need 30-40% of white people to be for that shit. So it can't just be like it can't be just a black only fucking movement, man. We gotta strategically incorporate other groups of people, man. But that's what this is about, man, for the most part. But I ain't saying sign up or nothing like that, but connections could be made. You know what I'm saying? And they already got a. Let me see. I can remember looking up some shit for this, man, and they showed a picture, and it was like probably like 12 people in the picture. 9 of them was white. Like, damn. Like, damn, what the fuck is going on? But they working, man. They working. Lee Bailey's Your Web, everything urban and radio scope. No, leave my shit alone. Do none of that. All right. I see it say gossip up there. I don't like that shit at all. News Plus, Top Shot Black Celebrity News. Oh, this some bullshit. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out of there. Let me see, man. Oh, financial. We got some financial shit in there. Let's see what that's about. That's just entertainment. We want okay. They got some politics in there too. Messy mayor of Dolton under fire for controversial spending issues. Man, yeah, they wilding a little bit. So we gonna go to how I'm gonna do this. We gonna go to I wanna switch to this one over here, right? Cause this the make sure I got this shit up and running. Boom. So we gonna go to that we done with the media right now. Switch over to this other shit. Um, right there. Uh oh. Close that. Mm-mm. This. Put that right there. Boom. So this the Twitter, right? This is some cryptocurrency related shit, man, blockchain shit. But I was looking on YouTube. My dude I be following, he came across the video. I should put the link in there somewhere. Let me see, man, if I can find my dude. Let me see. Okay, this they main website. I was on a Twitter, right? See, they got 34K followers, but you know, the main thing is who following this project. You know what I mean? So you always go in, you find out who's following the project, and then you see it's a lot of blue checks in there. But the main one is this one right here, which is Stellar. I don't know if you can see that, but Stellar, a lot of shit going on with Stellar. You see, they got 765,000 followers and shit. You know, Stellar's legit. They doing all kind of shit, like his whole countries and shit using Stellar blockchain as infrastructure for their own tokens. So Stellar is like, just to have this project right here being followed by Stellar is big. You know what I mean? So it really appears to be a real official project. You know what I'm saying? Called Aphrium. Check him out on Twitter. They post a lot. You know, he's attending a lot of blockchain conferences and all of that shit. So he seems to be like the you know, the main guy. He's very active in the blockchain space. You know, but the price is, you know, it's all the way. It's less than a penny, right? But go to the, let me see what that look like. Yeah. Now I don't like to focus on, well, you know, focus on the price. You kind of got to, but it's more the utility, more what they gonna use the shit for, and that would seem like it got solid infrastructure. But this is like the all-time price. It came out in 2021, right? They brought it, this token come out 2021 at 0.002, right? So it's basically right now today almost back to where it started. For a long time, it took a big dump. All 2020 it was down. Pretty much all 2023 it was down. And then just yeah, it started pumping in January 2024, right? So that's pretty much this year, right? So it was still down. Started pumping early January. And now it's back up to where it started, right? So go to their website. Solid website, but they got a lot of shit going on here, right? I don't want to have to read. Well, you fuck it. Ephrium is imagineering a global, decentralized, financially inclusive, crypto-based economy on the Stellar blockchain, powered by AFR, AFRX, 155 flexible country tokens, 155 utility stable tokens, and a suite of DeFi and payment apps focused on the Africa use case, applicable to disenfranchised populations around the world. Together, we can revolutionize money to achieve our mission of unity, clarity, and equity. Sounds amazing, right? But, you know, if you understand how the shit works, and that's, you know, a lot of shit got to go right, and people can't just, well, it's going to be a lot of up and down with their price, because people will always try to take profits and shit. But if a large amount of people put their money into this, and I think they will eventually, this shit gonna go somewhere, you know. Says Ephrium is bridging the money into the crypto age, right? There's just a lot of shit going on with this project. We do this by combining tokens of every country on the planet with financially inclusive apps to disenfranchised population need to improve their lives, such as payment, savings, loans. You can go to their app and look at that in a minute. They got the wallet, got staking. You can use it as a payment mechanism. Africa is the region of the world with the highest potential for crypto. I've heard that a bunch of times. And they got the roadmap. Can't see that well. It's pretty old though. They already did all of that stuff as far as on the roadmap. Get airdrops. I missed all of that. I knew nothing about none of this. launched the Tycoon NFT game, NFT marketplace. I haven't even seen all of that yet, but we're gonna go to the apps. The wallet, yeah, I think I was already there. I think that's it. Okay. Okay, so this is the app, right, where you get your wallet. I don't have the wallet connected or anything. I downloaded, but I didn't set nothing up yet. So they got the it's gonna be kind of big, man. Especially for places who I think so. I think so. Plus with the price being what it is. To catch that baby, maybe I wouldn't buy it right now, right? But you got to kind of be on this decentralized platform to get it. You need some Stellar. You have to go to like a swap and exchange your Stellar for this. I think, or they might be on a couple Finex box. I don't know what that is. That's looks like that's the only exchange. You can use Stellar Term or Finex box, whatever that is. But I would wait till, let me see, on a month it's been, I would really probably wait for it to drop back down here. You know, like drop a whole zero. Right now I got 2 zeros. Like, yeah, 3 zeros, man. So around this area, because it's probably going to go down again. But if it go back down this way, I'd get some of that. I'm going to get some of that and I'm going to just hold on to it. Because Africa got a shit ton of potential, man. And once the Wi-Fi and shit is way, way, way more accessible to all of those people, which is coming because people just, they coming out with their own Wi-Fi service, and it's gonna be able to provide Wi-Fi to all those people who it's hard to get it, and they gonna all need, they basically it's gonna introduce them to the marketplace. It's now that you can get on the internet, you can buy some shit, and it's just gonna I think a lot of them will use these kind of networks, especially like I like this one. I like it mainly because it's followed by Stellar, and I see dude really he seemed like he real active, right? They've been pumping for a long time, and the website clean, it looked nice. I like how it just looked like they did a lot of shit, man. Cause you see they got stable tokens, right? And they seem like they got one for every. It's like I don't know. I think what did it say? Like 116 different tokens. Um, these are all for different. See, it's like Ephraim stable Australian dollar, Ephraim stable a Reuben florin. It's just a shit ton of shit they got on here. Now I don't know. Well, you can tell. You see the circulating supply of it, so it's not a lot of people that's dealing in this shit. But it's still early, you know. Wait, is that the first one? Let me go back to that. 22 side. Yeah, not no many people using it at all right now. Tokens. Was that what I was looking for? These bunch of different tokens that they got listed on there that they created. It's a bunch of them, man. But the main one is the this AFR. This one right here. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till it drop a zero, come back down this way, and I'm gonna try to get some of that because I think they got a lot of promise, you know. Roadmap stats, yeah, they showed all that. But yeah, I really, this shit's all matters, but I don't get into it that much. Again, it pretty much boils down to use case, but yeah, man. Was that it? I think that was it. I think that was it on the day. There's something else I had to pull up. think it was one other thing, man. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to do something different. Start a different conversation. I'm really gonna have to just, yeah, shit, I'm gonna start jumping on these panels, man. But we gotta put something together, man. Shit gotta get different over here. It's your boy, man. Pro Black Politics. Do this for my people. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Conscious Community Network, man. We out of here.